Welcome back to fracdaddybbq. This is part 2. So if you see the video of me smoking the pork butts for this event, we're now taking these pork butts to VFW Post 76 in San Antonio, Texas, where I'm sure there's going to be some hungry veterans to feed for a great cause. So when we get there, we're going to set up. Hopefully a good friend of mine, Mikey Fahey, will be able to talk and explain what we're going to be doing some more and the cause behind this barbecue. So if y'all are in the car with us,
oh yeah,
you would just be so hungry right there. You see that Yeti? There's about 45 pounds worth of pork butt in there.
It smells incredible.
Oh yeah, so
you know, it was worth being up almost all night. This is a great cause, and us being tired, and like I told Jared, we need to be jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh, we're not. B12.
Yeah. And you know, I took the day off to work just for this event. I mean,
yeah.
To me, you know, paying back our servicemen and women for what they've done. And like, I mean, as you can see, I wasn't able to join the military. Everybody in my family, my dad, my grandpa, they were all military. Melissa's dad, he was in the Navy. So big shout out to all of our veterans.
Yeah. So it is an important cause, and anytime you can support anyone that has put their life on the line for our country, we're out there to help and do whatever we can. So we're excited to see what the day brings.
And remember this, if it wasn't for the men and women serving this country, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. So next time you see one, shake their hand and tell them thank you.
Stay tuned.
Bye. Okay guys, so we're here at VFW Post 76, downtown San Antonio, pretty much along the Riverwalk. Sorry about that, the trash truck. But so here we go, we're set up. We got Mikey Fahey made some coleslaw. We got the pickles, onions. We got some pulled pork, but we'll show you a fresh pulled pork when we pull that one. You know, Marines, when there's food, they want to eat right now. So we had to do that. So we got some beans over there we're going to be cooking. Once the pit comes up to temperature, we're going to get everything going. And then we're going to interview Mikey Fahey, and he's going to explain more of the group. So stay along with us, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, so here we are at VFW Post 76 with my great friend Mikey Fahey. He is the president of SATMAR. So I'm going to let him tell a little bit about his group and what we're doing here today with this great cause.
All right, as Jared said, my name is Mike Fahey. I'm the president and founder of SATMAR, the San Antonio Marines. What we are is we're a local Marine veteran social club that stretches between all of San Antonio, South Texas, and up into Austin. Right now we have about 700 members in the club. And yeah, we just kind of get together one time, and we're there to focus on camaraderie, suicide prevention, you know, just brotherhood, and that kind of stuff that, you know, that we might not get after our end of active time in the Marine Corps. Now, one of our members, Sean Grimes, due to his exposure to burn pits over in Iraq, contracted a pretty nasty brain tumor a while back. And after 3 or 4 surgeries, now it's finally starting to take its toll, and that's what we're here doing today, man, is we're raising money for Sean. So, yeah.
So, how do you know Sean personally? Did you serve with him? Were you deployed with him? Or
No, I just met him through the group, man. I met him through the group. He got added in a year and a half or so ago, and we became close, man. Started golfing together and hanging out and providing support and brotherhood, and just a good person, man. And one of those give your shirt off the his back type of guys. Yeah.
So, since you've been the president and founder of this group, how many guys have you helped with? You know, they come back from deployment and people look at you as like, you know, hey, you're over there, you're doing such a horrible thing. How many people have come to you reaching out for that support? And
well, fortunately, we're in Texas,
right?
You know, and here in San Antonio, military city, USA. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of the naysayers here that are anti-military or saying that we're doing a bad job, but everybody still has their problems, you know, and a lot of us still have problems. And
exactly.
So as far as putting a number on it, I have no idea, but I hope all of them. I hope I've helped in some way to everybody that I've interacted with, you know.
Right. So a little bit more into detail. How long were you in the Corps for, and
15 years, 1 month, 1 week, and 1 day.
He's got it down to the T. So, like I said, this guy right here, Mikey Fahey, will give you the shirt off of his back. I met this guy.
I'll try to.
I met this guy. Well, as you can see, this one won't fit. But so when I first met this guy, we were over at Applebee's in Farmington.
Yep.
And this guy was just a complete douchebag. And Mikey didn't even know me, stood up for me, and from that day on, we've grown like brothers. And so
I made him buy him a drink too.
Yeah.
It was funny.
he actually made him buy a whole round for everybody.
Yeah, he bought me a drink too.
So, like I said, this benefit today is to help out one of his friends, raise as much money as we can, because at this time, he's not working. Medical bills are piling up, home bills are piling up, and like I said, we're just trying to help it. He's just trying to help a veteran out, and me, I'm a big patriot. I love the military. My dad was in the Marine Corps, so we're going to try to raise as much money as we can, and later on we're going to be doing raffles, and so we hope this makes a big turnout. And I appreciate you coming down, Mike.
Yeah, bro.
And interviewing with me.
Thank you very much, man. And thank you guys for coming out and your support, dude. It's a really big help, man. I mean, I was telling the other guys a little while ago, like nobody's given more, legwork in this thing than you have, and just we appreciate it.
Well, and the thing is, like Melissa even said that, I kind of brought up a point is if you guys would have had someone try to cater this for you guys. Just think about how much money they would have been charging you guys, the legwork that people ain't gonna put into to get, the meat, get whatever we need to do. And so, this is my contribution back to you guys, which y'all gave up so many years of your life for this country. And this is at least what I could do. So, a big thank you to you and your Marines. And so,
thanks, bro.
I'm just here happy to feed you guys some good chow
and it is good, man.
Keep you guys a little fatter.
That's what we're going for.
So, alrighty. Okay guys, so for our very first catering gig, this is a pretty sweet setup. We're right along the Riverwalk in San Antonio. I mean, really nice. We're here at one of the oldest VFWs of San Antonio, Post 76, downtown San Antonio. So here in a little while, we'll take you on a tour of the VFW post and show you what it's all about. What's up, everybody? So just going to give you all a little update. It's about 4:30 right now, and we've had somewhat of a good success on selling plates. We've made a little over $100, which is all good. The donations and the 50-50 raffle have been going good, and so the raffle's not going to be until 6. So there's really not much going on except for a bunch of military guys drinking beer and shooting the shit. So once the raffle starts kicking off, we'll come back and we'll show you the raffles. Alright, so we've been having people coming up to us just telling us how great the barbecue is. The guy who's in charge of the entertainment here at the VFW Post 76 asked if I would get in contact with them about possibly doing some catering for them. So that's a big step for us right there. So as you can see, everyone's just back there drinking some beer, eating some barbecue. And so it's just been a really big success, and we're just happy about that. So hopefully this can grow into something bigger, which is that's what I would love, to open up my own trailer one day and be my own boss. So stay tuned, and we'll bring you back once we start the raffles. Okay, so it's officially time for us to start pulling our second pork butt. So you gotta remember, we pulled these off at 10 o'clock in the morning, and these suckers are still piping hot thanks to my Yeti cooler. So we finally made it home. We were there from 12 o'clock until 6:30 when it wrapped up. So just kind of tell you how the things went. It went freaking awesome. The food was a big hit. People were just complimenting left and right. The people from Grunt Style were freaking awesome. I'll tell you more about that in upcoming videos until I figure out what all is going to be going on. Give you another little heads up. The commander from the VFW Post 76 invited Melissa and I to be on their vendors list for a cater.
Which is so exciting.
Yes, that is, to me, it's been my dream to do catering for people, and it looks like it's finally going to start coming true. So we worked so hard together. I served the meat, she did sides, vice versa. Money, yes. So I tell you what, it's more than a two-person operation. For you guys who do a one-man team, props to you. Because
it started to get crazy too towards the end when they said last call.
Yes. So
not for alcohol, but for barbecue. Here came the line.
Yeah, so
it was crazy.
I just want to say thank you all who supported to the good cause of this barbecue event we had, and we will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching Frack Daddy BBQ, and we will be talking with you later. Bye.
Bye.